Stitch, describe your design. This is vibe design.
This is what I missed. Yeah. Is this the one that they can like generate UI on the fly?
Food recipe. So there we go.
Cool.
So it's pretty
Very
clean. It's pretty clean.
Yeah.
I mean, look. Oh, so you can open copy to Figma. Look. So I can edit this. I can do. So it's not groundbreaking, but I think that's a lot. To be honest, it's a lot cleaner than
a junior's.
No. I mean, yes, but like what like Lovable are capable of and stuff like that. But this is static. It's a static design.
This is cool. Things are getting there, but slowly. Is there any tool better than this?
Have you seen Motif?
No.
Try Motif.
I honestly haven't seen any tool that does design to the level that I needed.
I have to be honest, there's something doesn't quite sit right with me. They send you on a treasure hunt to join the Bloomin' Slack group. And it's like, why am I jumping all through all these hoops? Just let me Bloomin' use the tool. But I've got access to this maybe I can share it with you or something, but you see it all here.
It looks cool in the first glance, but it's not like, too deep of like a crazy design.
I don't think you're going to get a crazy design. We're leveraging tried and trusted patterns, let's say.
Yeah, you Untitled UI, right? So all I see, these are maybe a bit, not a bit actually, they are less than Untitled UI. You can get faster, you can spin up something faster, but it's not even as good as Untitled UI. That's like one of the biggest like libraries I know for design. I recently purchased it and we don't use it all that much because it's so huge. But it's amazing to get like some components, just copy some components. Let's say you're designing a blog. Instead of starting from scratch, you can start from here. So it's actually a level higher than wireframe. It's not like just a basic wireframe. It has a very well thought out UX. So talking about forms, for example, if you go to the product and maybe components, go to the forms, you see like all the form states, things that really matter when it comes to actually designing something useful. You need to, for production level, they have, I would say like 98% of all the UX thought out. So when we use this, one of the reasons is like for my designer to know, okay, all of these states exist, all of these like details already exists. So we just need to apply like whatever brand that the client has or style to these. And what these vibe coding tools do, I don't see them being as good as this, even though this is like basic.
So traditionally, back in the old days, you deal with a wireframe. I mean, I guess there's a communication issue because the amount of clients I show a wireframe to and they're just like, yeah, it looks good. And then they see the design or they see it, actually with the design, they're like, they don't like it or whatever. And it's like, you did approve this layout. So maybe there's a visualization of the layout, but, dark mode. At the same time, like all you've done is add flourish to the wireframes and then you're just going to apply and then you're going to design. This was never going to be the design,
Well, I actually have seen startups straight out use Untitled UI because this is good enough for a landing page. If you don't want it to be like, whatever crazy, just change some of the images. Even the icon, I've seen like companies legit use the icons, use like everything from Untitled UI, because even if you talk about colors, they have a huge set of like tried and proved like good colors. Essentially, they're not like unique mix of some specific colors. It's a set of all shades of like very well chosen colors. And the guy building this, he's been doing this for, I don't know, like 6 years. He's been building components after components. And yeah, I think it's a very good start if you want a great foundation. But if you want something really fast, obviously these vibe coding tools get you there much faster. And to your point, I 100% agree that there is so much time that you spend in for communication, essentially, because this is not a live product. This is just, in a way, a mock-up.